you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair?
Come to my family at Dr. Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
and we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire.
Where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Alrighty, good evening everybody. How's everybody doing here tonight? Well, this is Exotic Xpress Pool Service City 5, the Kern County Raceway Park here tonight. This is a Twisted Chassis late model series. Who's ready to see some crazy short track racing here tonight? I do want to point out real quick, I do apologize. We have a different look of our screen tonight. Fortunately, I broke my other one, so we're going to be using a different thing here. But a little bit of fun stuff about this is here's what we're seeing, who's on the track, and what the fastest lap times are here tonight. You see Dalton's the fastest in that number 36, 18.723 is his fastest lap out there. Matt Hayden, his fastest is 18.762. So we got 5 minutes and 20 seconds left of our practice, and then we go into our race. Let's real quick pull up a little bit about our weather here tonight. You can see our weather. Right now, we're in Celsius, 25 degrees Celsius and 44 degrees Celsius. Let's see if we can actually change that. There we go, 78 degrees Fahrenheit, 112 degrees on the track, partly cloudy with a 2-mile-per-hour north wind here tonight. So that's what we're seeing here. We definitely, it's going to be a nice, looks like partly cloudy type of day. So let's go on board and go on track and see what's going on down there, see how everybody's doing and what it takes to get around this track. Let's pull up some drivers. Hey, Dalton, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, man. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well right now. See you the fastest out here during practice and everything like that. How's it going, and what do you think about this track and this car so far?
Good, man. Fun car. Setup is a little wonky, but able to make the little adjustments that we can. I'm able to get it where it feels pretty solid. We're all kind of switching back and forth on the fastest lap here, so I think I set one just a minute ago that'll hold there, but who knows? Everybody's really fast here, so it should be fun.
Well, what do you think that we're seeing during practice, even though it's just practice, coming out of turn 4, people are getting a little loosey-goosey. How is these cars handling in these turns? Are we going to see a little bit more of a loosey-goosey type of race, or are we going to see once the track gets situated that we might be getting a little bit more tighter?
I think it's going to be loose coming out of both 4 and turn 2. It's definitely it's all about throttle control. I mean, if you can hold the throttle right coming out of the corner, you'll be fine. But yeah, see, Grant just set a fast lap too. So, it's all about throttle control. If you can come out of the corner and not have to work the throttle too much, or just be smooth on it, you'll be fine.
Alrighty, well,
It's definitely driver's track.
definitely. Well, bud, before I throw you back down there, before we go green flag racing here tonight, anybody want to give a shout out here?
Yeah, my wife. She lets me do this every week and puts up with me disappearing for a few hours. So,
Most definitely.
definitely her.
All right, bud. Well, I just want to wish you luck here tonight. Let's see if you can get yourself up the pole tonight and maybe talk to you at Victory Lane.
Yeah, heck yeah. I'm going to try to make it 2 in a row, man.
Sounds good. Well, bud, good luck tonight. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later, buddy.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's see who else we can have a chance to talk with. We saw when we were talking to Dalton out there, Grant Wesley did get himself the fastest lap at 18.704. Matt right now holding on to third. So we'll talk to Matt real quick, see how it's going with him, and then we'll talk to Grant, see what's going on with him. See what these drivers think it's going to happen out here. Hey, Matt, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Just watching take a ride into the infield here, just seeing how it's going. And, Bud, what does it take to get yourself a victory lane here tonight?
Well, I was going to practice some donuts, but I don't know. This is going to be tough. It's going to be, lap times. Lap times are getting faster. I think there's more grip in the track, but I think it's going to be, you're going to see some kind of hard-fought battles to try to get around each other because it's going to be hard to pass, definitely.
I agree. Well, Bud, I just wanted to wish you luck here tonight. Let's see what you have in store. I see your third fastest out here tonight. Question is, do you think fresh air is going to be the biggest thing that you're going to want tonight?
I think being out front is setting the pace is going to be the good thing. It'll be interesting to see what tires will do. We're kind of like at an in-between, like as far as fuel and stuff goes. And then you're going to also see, like, pitting here, you think you have a lot more time to get 4 tires, but pit entry is kind of weird, and the pit speed is really slow here. So 2 tires is going to kind of be like, if you're going to gamble to try to take 4, depending on if you can get the field back caught up into these cautions, you may see a guy go a lap down trying to get 4 tires here. So you're going to see some guys stagger some tires probably, but it's also going to be some difficult racing because those guys with staggered tires are going to be out front. So it's going to be an interesting call for you tonight.
All right, well, definitely excited to see, especially with a short track. First time being here, so it's going to be fun just to see how you guys can handle it. I just want to wish you luck. Anybody want to give a shout-out before we go green flag racing here tonight?
Boy, you're going to see Misfit Motorsports tearing it up tonight, and I don't think it's going to be any straight fenders on any of our cars. So we'll try to put on a good show for everybody.
All right, sounds good, bud. Well, good luck tonight. Talk to you later. We'll see if we can talk to you in our post-race show tonight.
I hope so, Brandon. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, that is Matt there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go into our qualifying session of the night here. We got 4 minutes and 50 seconds. We'll see who's going to be the first one to put some fast times down here and see what it takes to do it here. So, while we're waiting for some drivers to get out on the track and get ready, you can see right now Mr. Rowland is the first one out of pit road. What does it take to get himself in a good spot? So you can see right now a little bit of cool features this little scheme has here. You can see him getting onto the gas pedal and just barely gets onto a little bit into the corner and full throttle all the way down the backstretch here. Gets onto the brake and has a little bit of fun, 93 miles an hour around here. So we'll see what it takes for him to get around and get himself maybe on the leaderboard. We got quite a few other drivers that are putting some times in. Now you see Roland up to second. Now Dalton, we saw him the fastest during practice. Now he is the fastest during qualifying so far. He's on the pole at the moment. Ron Walters in third. Let's go on board with Grant right now. Try and put himself a lap time in here. John in the 1:15 holding on to sixth. Couple drivers. You can see Matt Hayden now up to fourth. Times are still coming in here. You can see Grant coming into the corner here. Currently going at 92 miles an hour. I believe this time by, he's projecting at a 18.1 into turn 3 and out of turn 4. Here he is, getting himself, let's see what time he can do. 18.527. Grant, as your fastest out here tonight, was able to beat that 18.546. Now on board with the number 9 of Terry. See how fast he's be able to get around here. We got a couple other drivers. See Jordan in the 83. Let's see what kind of lap time he could do here tonight. Currently holding on to 6th place at 18.651. Holding on to, let's see, this time Rusty was able to get a 18.624 for his best, and that's going to put himself into 5th place. So with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of our qualifying here tonight, is anybody going to be able to beat that 18.527 of Grant Wesley's time? So that time by Jordan put down 18.776 at this moment in time. All right, I believe the only driver on the track right now, I believe, just sitting at the blue cone, I believe that's going to be Rusty. Now he gets himself in there. Looks like we only had one driver not put a time, and that was going to be Brian Toller. We'll see what if he's going to be able to come back out with 1 minute and 48 seconds left. So if I do pronounce anybody's names out there wrong, I do apologize. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Throw it in the chat. Let me know how is it going. Would love to hear from you. I see 6 of you out there watching. Also, next week, we're going to actually put our streams on Facebook also. I had a couple of requests to be able to stream on Facebook and YouTube. So we'll do that once again, and we'll be able to stream on both platforms at the same exact time. So you can actually watch it on YouTube or you can watch it on Facebook. So that would be a little bit of fun watching and actually communicating with both YouTube and Facebook. So don't forget to give us a like and a follow over on YouTube, and go to our Facebook page and give us a like and follow there too. We definitely would love to have you share our content. You know, it gives us support for these drivers in the leagues and for our broadcasts. We appreciate everybody tuning in and week out to be able to get support everybody here. So thank you so much for that. So with 50 seconds left to qualifying, we're just going to wait for it. Let's see if we can talk to our pole sitter here tonight and see how he's doing once we get down to just about a little bit, knowing nobody else is coming out. Which I believe with 30 seconds left, we're not going to see anybody. So let's talk to that 88 and see how he's doing. Hey, Grant, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I got you, Brandon.
All right, look at you getting the pole here tonight. Beautiful lamp of 18.527, bud. Man, I was watching you during practice. You and Dalton were back and forth on these lap times. What does it take, bud, to keep up front, stay up front, and win this one tonight?
Well, I'm typically a dirt driver, so this is my first asphalt league that I ran, and so I've been through some bumps and bruises here the first couple races. I'm kind of learning, my place here, and I rearranged my paint scheme a little bit over the week, and kind of hoping for some better luck. I don't know. This seems to be like a pretty cool track. I think it's going to be on the bottom, maybe late in the run, move up a little bit towards the middle lane. But I think it's going to be, hopefully we get some longer runs, which I think we can, because this is a pretty wide track. And hopefully tire conservation comes into play. I'm actually running the 14-to-1 steering ratio, so I should have a little better tire management there and should be strong in the long runs.
Heck yeah. Well, but I just want to congratulate you on the pole here tonight. I'm excited to see what's going to happen, especially with this short track. Anybody want to give a shout out before we go green flag racing here tonight?
Yeah, just I guess my teammates with Animal Racing. Yeah, and just everybody here with the league, all the admins, everyone that puts this on. I'd like to thank them for having me.
All right, definitely. Well, bud, good luck here tonight. Hopefully we'll see, we can talk to you at the end of this thing, and let's see what's going to happen with you starting on the pole.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks.
All right, good luck. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is our pole sitter here tonight. We got a couple drivers just sitting, having some fun on the infield here. You can see Jimmy just kind of riding it out. Let's not, why not? We haven't had a chance to talk with him for a minute. Let's see what Jimmy's up to. Hey, Jimmy, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, Brandon, I got you.
Yeah, by the way, that's not how you're supposed to cheat on the racetrack of cutting the track, right?
Well, they give us 5 minutes warm up, Brandon. We just want to make sure that we know all the ways around it.
I just wanted to make sure you knew. It looks like a brilliant idea. Just might be a little sharp of a corner trying to make that hard left on the backstretch.
Yeah, it's not proven, but it's entertaining.
Definitely. Well, Bud, we talked to you a couple of weeks ago, and right now, during qualifying and everything and practice, it looks like you've been having some fun out there. What does it take, Bud, to get yourself in a good spot and a good finish, and maybe even talk to you into your post-race show of the night?
Well, I think staying consistent is going to be key for me tonight. Just got my new setup with triple monitor, so it's my first time doing that, and I'm excited to give it all I got here today.
Heck yeah. Well, maybe the triple monitors will help you be able to see the concrete a little bit better if you end up on your roof.
Well, I did notice that the benefit in triples is crashing is equally as entertaining as racing. So I'm hoping not to be on my roof tonight, but if I do, it will be entertaining.
Well, just for you, I am building a video just of Rex and Airborne and everything like that. So I just want to throw that out there just because I need to put your name on there too. Just tributed to Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if anybody else would be in that video but me.
I think Grant and there was one. I think maybe Matt. Maybe Matt would be in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Well, Jimmy, I hope you have a fun time out there. Anybody want to give a shout out before we go green flag racing?
Yeah, I just want to wish the guys from Misfit Racing good luck tonight. I hope we all have a good, clean race, and we can all finish in the top 10.
Heck yeah. Well, Bud, good luck. Have some fun, and we'll talk to you at the end of this thing, hopefully.
Thank you, sir. Hopefully we do.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Jimmy there tonight. Let's see if we can talk to one of the checkers and wreckers drivers. Let's see if we can talk to Jordan out there tonight. Hey, Jordan, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
I got you, Brandon.
All right, bud. Well, short track racing here. We got 40 seconds left of warm-up. Well, what does it take, bud, to get yourself in a good spot and take one home tonight?
Probably just conserving your stuff, honestly. I think based on what the lap times are in practice, I think some guys are going to be a little too eager at the start here, just driving it too deep in the corner, burning their stuff up. Or either burn their stuff up or get loose on exit, trying to get back on the gas too hard, I think is the most common problem here. So just try and avoid the mess and save my stuff and hopefully be at the right spot in the end.
Heck yeah. Well, bud, I just want to wish you luck. Have some fun out there tonight. Anybody you want to give a shout out before we go green flag racing?
Shout out to my mom and dad. I know they're watching, so hopefully we put on a good show tonight.
Heck yeah. Well, bud, good luck tonight. Well, hopefully we'll talk to you at the end of this thing.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jordan. Let's see, currently he's not on the track at the moment, but we'll see. We'll talk about him a little bit later on. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time here tonight to go through our starting grid here tonight, because these drivers definitely know what it takes to get in a good spot. All right, here we go. In row number 1 for tonight, we got Grant and Dalton. In row number 2 for tonight, we got Roland and Matt. In row number 3, we got Rusty and Jordan. In row number 4 tonight, we have Gary and Terry. In row number 5, we have James and Ron. In the row, I forgot what row we're in, but next up is Harold and John. For 13th and 14th place, we have, I might pronounce this wrong, but Trashy and Brian. And that's going to be everybody through our starting grid here tonight. Alrighty, well, pace car lights are off. We're getting ready to go. Green flag racing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun here and see what is going to happen because these drivers well deserve it. Here we go for row number 1 with Grant and Dalton, who is going to be eating a bologna sandwich on this start of the night. The flagman and start dancing up in his little box, and we're going to see that flag just a wave. We'll find out what's going to happen here. So, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, give us a like and a follow here, and give a shout out to all of our sponsors here: Barbecue Beef Sauce, Delta Tire, Just Jake's Hot Sauce, we have Sheath Underwear, and all of our league sponsors here. We definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna throw this up real quick though, but Aquatic Xpress Pool Service. Here's our race of tonight. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for our formation lap here at the Twisted Chassis Late Model Stock Series. 88, the 36, the 28, the 5, 83, and the 6. You can see very excited and ready to go because green flag is out. Beautiful start for all the drivers here side by side all the way through. Let's find out what is going to happen here. Side-by-side action into turn 1. 36 in the 80, almost making contact. Beautiful job keeping it going. The 5's by himself. We've got side-by-side action going on for 3rd and 4th. Looks like 1 and 2 are single file now. A little bit farther back in 4th place. We have Roland and Jordan side-by-side. The number 6 of Rusty right there watching right behind. Right back in 7th place, Terry side by side right now, I believe, with the 77 of Gary. Gary's going to look on the inside, almost there. You see Grant is the fastest lap out there right now. He is your leader at this moment in time, while Dalton is holding on to 2nd. Matt Hayden right now holding on to 3rd, looking at his lap times, 18.5 compared to the leader's 18.51. Just a tad a little faster, Grant is. Here goes the for 2nd place, Dalton Creech, your fastest now. Well, now he's going to make that pass on the inside line, side by side, coming out of turn number 4, crossing the line. Beautiful battle going on. Looks like the 36 is going to be able to get the 88 cleared, but are we going to see a crossover move here? Here's the 88 now on the inside line trying to get to the corner panel. Wasn't able to get there quite yet. Now Matt's just watching all this happen right in front of him. Let's go on the roof camera here with Matt Hayden. Matt's just watching all the action going on in front, loving to see the battles because that's going to allow him to catch up here. You can see right behind him, he's got Jordan, the 83, closing in, and right behind Jordan, you have Rusty also right there with him. Back up front, though, Dalton doing everything he's got to do in that machine right there. We'll see if he's going to be able to do it here. So as your leader, let's go back to 2nd place here. It shows you what it looks like for the gaps. You see 0.3 second gap between 1st and 2nd place at this moment of time. The battle for 1st going on at this moment. Let's see if the 88 will be able to close it in on that 36. Right back. Let's go a little bit further back, though, and we have a yellow flag out on the track. Let's see if we can find out what happened right now. I see Rusty in the number 6. Looks like he had maybe a little issue. Let's go find out, see what happened. We see him turned around. We're going to go back a little bit because I missed it. Here he is on the inside line. A little bit of contact there, and that gets the 6 turned around. Doesn't look like he hit the inside wall too hard. And with that being said, that's going to allow maybe to let him get going and not have to worry about too much damage. All right, let's go back live here tonight and see, while we're under caution, lap 12 out of 150 here tonight. Maybe we can get some more interviews in and see how is it going for some of these drivers, and see what what they're thinking. All right, now watching on board here with the 28 of Roland right now. Let's see if we can pull him up here. Actually, before I do that, I want to make sure we're not going back green flag racing this time by. With the short track racing, we got time. Hey, Roland, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. I got a copy.
Alrighty, bud. Well, seeing you hold on to 4th place right now. How's this car feeling? I know we've only ran a couple laps here, but what does it take, and how's it feeling out there?
It's feeling great, man. I started 3rd. I fell back to 6th. I got stuck on the bottom. Bottom's very hard to keep momentum up, and well, I'm going to be starting on the outside here, so maybe I can pass Hayden.
Definitely. Well, I just want to wish you luck. Let's see what's going to happen, and you're looking like you're in a good spot, and let's see if you can get yourself into the lead and have some fun up there.
All right, we'll see you, man.
Thank you. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting all lined up here and getting ready to go green flag racing. You know what? We're going to go back a little bit farther on board here with James. Let's see. We're going to actually go on this restart and just go on board with the driver. Why not? And see what it takes as a driver's point of view. All right, pace car is in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, all side by side, bumper to bumper. Here we are in the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. Beautiful start for all the drivers, but you can see Dalton got a great start there on that green flag restart. My apologies on that, messing up my words. We got side-by-side action, 77 and the 7. 7 getting close to the wall there. Dalton getting the fastest lap once again here. Let's pull up our gap and show you what the gap is looking like here. Alrighty, you can see 0.2 seconds back. Grant's away from Dalton. Matt Hayden's 0.4 away from your leader, and Roland's only 0.7 away from your leader. Going back, I believe, got some side-by-side action a little bit farther back. That's going to be the 38 of Brian and 99 of Ron. Jordan, the 83, in 12th place right now. Rusty in the number 6 and 11th. Looks like we got some battling going on with the 33 and the 9 here. Oh, close. Almost contact there. Great job. Able to hold on to it. See right now, just watching this number 7 and the 9, the different lines they're getting and how they're approaching getting off the corner also. And oh, we got a driver, making contact farther back. I believe Jordan's around. So we're still green flag at this moment. Here's that yellow flag. The yellow flag's out. So the 83 is going to get himself turned back around here. Let's go back to our replay here and see what happened. Unfortunately, it looks like we missed it. There we go. Here's the replay. Hard hit on the inside wall there. You know what? Why not? We're going to go on board here. Shows you what it looks like in his point of view. Coming out of the corner, looks like he just looks like the driver up high goes a little bit lower than he was expecting, and that's going to get him turned around. So back live here. Our second caution here tonight. Let's find out. You can see the pace car is getting ready to go around. I believe, let's see if any driver has went down pit road yet. It doesn't look like anybody has come down pit road, besides only one driver, and that's going to be Jordan that has come down pit road. Alrighty. Let's see. Right now, you can see Jordan's got a little bit of damage to that front right. He might have to get some damage fixed. Back up front, though. Dalton and Grant, 1 and 2. Matt and Roland, 3 and 4. And James rounding your top 5. So your fastest lap here tonight, I believe, that is going to be that number 36 as your fastest. But let's pull up our positions gained. The biggest movers of the night, the number 7 of Harold, has gained 5 positions here so far. So he's the biggest mover. You can see the 33 holding on to second. And John in the 115 holding on to third for your most positions gained. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here. Pace cars in. Here's the guy called Restart Zone. Green flag out here again. Beautiful start by the top 4. But man, 36, I think the 88 may have been eating a bologna sandwich on that restart. That 36 was gone. Matt side by side with the 28 here. The 7 right there also. Beautiful battle going on right now. Back up front, the 88 is trying to close it in. Does he have anything for that 36? 7's going to try to make that pass on the inside, side by side right now with the 7 and the 28. 28 looks like he's going to get the run, but oh, grinds the wall coming out of turn 4. The 28 of Roland right now having a great run, holding on to 5th place at this moment of time. Doing what he's got to do. Very close battle with the 33 and the number 6. Side by side action going on right here. Looks like right now Rusty had him there for a moment, but looks like the 33 is going to get the run out of the corner. Still fighting really hard for these 2 positions here. Only I believe one person has come down pit road, and that is only going to be the 83 of Jordan, getting himself some fresh ones. These drivers do have one fast repair in the session too, so if they get themselves in a very tough spot, they can get a quick repair and get themselves in a good looking spot afterwards. So right now nobody has used a quick repair here. We have everybody on the lead lap. Nobody's 1 lap down at all here. Go back up front though while we're still watching the battles. Dalton doing what he's got to do. 0.2 second gap from the 88. Looking at your leader here, let's look at right now. Where is it? His predicted lap time. Here we go. This is what we're seeing right now. Is predicted lap time 18.9, and this time by he was able to put down an 18.791. So it's kind of fun little thing to see what it looks like as what these drivers are going to try to they're going to be able to get for their laps. A little bit further back though, let's see what's going on back here. The number 9 of Terry, kind of all by himself at this moment of time. Brian Toller holding on in that number 38 machine, doing a great job here tonight. 18.9 his last lap was. We got Gary in the 77. I love the look of that number 77. Oh, contact. That's going to get the 77 turnaround. That's going to bring out our caution. Alrighty, so with that being said, we'll try to see if we can actually go back a little bit and watch this action happen. Just a little bit of a love tap, and that's going to get the 77 turned around. You know, these corners, everybody gets on the braking point a little bit different than everybody else. And that can actually hurt a little bit and get everybody turned around. So a little bit about the weather here tonight at Bakersfield, USA. 77 degrees out, partly cloudy still here. Track temperature is 100 degrees at this moment in time. Looks like right now we have a 2-mile-per-hour north wind. So that's what we're seeing here for our weather. So with that being said, we'll be right back after this commercial break. Alrighty, we're back here right now. We're getting ready to go green flag racing here in just a little bit. The pace car lights are still on here. I believe they're going to go off this time by. We'll see what happens here. So on board here with your leader at this moment of time. Currently, the fastest lap he ran is an 18.496 as the fastest one on the track at the moment. You can see in second place, the 88. Let's see what he has in store for everybody here tonight. Biggest question, though, is will the 88 be able to do anything on this restart? We'll find out and see what's going to happen. Alrighty, green flag is out. Beautiful start by these drivers here. Here's your comparisons between your leader and second place. The fastest lap and the last lap. Let's keep an eye on that. And show you what it looks like as these two are trying to battle it out. Right now, Grant having a great run so far. Looking at his last lap, he's only 0.016 off. You can see he's only 0.1 second back, trying to get closer. You can see he's only, for the fastest lap, he's only 0.022 off. Oh, contact into the wall a little bit farther back. Here comes the 9, Terry right behind the 33. On board here with the 33. That's what I love to see. You can see the different comparisons when these drivers get onto the gas pedal and when they get off of it, how much of the brake pedal they use. So 42 laps out of 150 laps here tonight. We only have 108 laps to go here. That's what we're seeing here for our laps at this Twisted Chassis late model stock series. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, give us a like and follow on our Facebook and YouTube side. But we want to give a shout out to Barbecue Beef Sauce. Head on over to their Facebook or to their website and order you some. Definitely have very good flavors. In my opinion, it's better than Sweet Baby Ray's, but that's just one of my opinions. So head on over to their Facebook or website and order you some. We definitely would appreciate it. Also, the Delta Tire, a local sponsor here in Burton, Michigan. If you need some new tires, front end alignments, new brakes, things like that, they can hook you up and help you out there. We definitely love to support our local businesses. Also, the Just Jake's Hot Sauce. Head on over to their Facebook or website and definitely order some. Definitely very good flavors. If you want to send them a message and say I sent you, we definitely would appreciate it. So definitely appreciate them coming on board here. Also, the Sheath underwear. Use promo code NOLIFT to get 20% off. So we appreciate them also coming on board. So we saw Jordan earlier having a little bit of an issue, making a little bit of contact with a couple other drivers, or drivers getting into him here. He had to use actually a fast repair, so right now he's the only driver that has used a fast repair here, but he's the only driver still that has come down pit road. So back up front though, your leader has pulled away 0.7 second gap, but a little bit of change of events as Matt Hayden is now in second place. Grant Wesley in third, Rusty in fourth, and Harold in fifth for your top five. Alrighty, here we go, watching everything happen here tonight. Great job by all these drivers, especially being short track racing. It can be the most difficult thing, and we know it can be. And everybody's doing a great job, especially how these cars can handle. Not much loosey-goosiness that we're seeing going on either, so that's awesome to see. Great job by all these drivers. Alrighty. Right now, kind of looking at these lap times at the moment. Last lap 18.782, where Matt was at 18.799. That is comparisons between first and second place at the moment. I'm going to show you real quick. The fastest lap out there is going to still be Dalton with the 18.496 at this moment of time. See, we're going to actually look at all the drivers' fastest laps out there tonight. It shows you what we're seeing and who's got the second fastest and everything like that. So it's good, a little point of looking at the fast times. And everybody's, they're all in the 18 seconds. And that's still very fast to get around this track. So everybody doing a great job with that. Like I was trying to see if we had any other information that could pop up there, but unfortunately not at this moment, so we're going to pull back up our gap here. But first and second, you can see they have closed in on each other here. Let's pull up our leader in the second place. The last lap, 0.116. And the fastest lap you can see is a point or negative 0.069. So it shows you how close they are from each other's last lap. So that's between first and second place. Alright, looks like we got a battle going on for third and fourth place right now. Grant and Rusty having a good battle going on. We'll see if Rusty has anything for Grant here. Looks like right now Rusty's a 0.1 second faster than Grant at this moment. You can see him getting closer and closer to that back bumper. Let's see if he can make the pass here going into turn number one. He is. He's at the corner panel, at the door. He gets around. Beautiful pass. And that's going to put Rusty now up to third place. A little bit of wall grinding at this moment. So these drivers have been out there for 59 laps on these tires and the fuel. And that we were talking about earlier is the pit speed down pit road is very slow. So trying to get off track down to the speed limit can be very challenging. You don't want to make a mistake, and that can cost you. A little mistake like that, sliding through your pit box or speeding, and getting that penalty can hurt and definitely ruin a race. Like people have said, track position is key, and you definitely want to be in a good spot. You can see the gaps now starting to happen on the track. You can see your leader just focused, and he is on a mission to stay up front and keep that number 5 right in his rear view mirror and see if anything can happen. Right now, that 5 is trying to cast like he is fishing. He's got the fish, but he's just trying to reel it in and trying to catch, keep that catch and put it away. Can he do it here tonight? Because right now, that 36 is on fire. And who's going to be able to grab that fire extinguisher and put it out? Back a little bit farther back and see the battles going on back here. You see the 33, the 9 having good battles here. We got right in front of the 33. You got the 28 and the 7 here. 28 now looking on the inside of the 7. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next week we'll be live on Facebook and YouTube for everybody to join in and enjoy some shows. We definitely appreciate that. Lap 65 has been completed here out of 150. So thank you for that, everybody tuning in on that. Alrighty, here we go. A little bit farther back, though, we see the 83 catching back up to the field here, holding on to 9th place. Let's look at our positions gained here. The biggest one is going to be Harold, and that number 7 has gained 6 positions at this moment. Right now, currently in 5th. So he has started in 11th place and now holding on to 5th. So that's what we're seeing here. He's definitely gained quite a few positions here tonight. First here, you can see from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, the gaps all in between each other. From 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 8th here, you can see the battles here. Great job by all the drivers back there too, doing a great job. Side-by-side action going on with the 88 and the 7 now. The 7 trying to make a pass. Looks like the 7's going to be able to get him cleared, but now the 28 also trying to make something happen here. Can he close it in on the 88? I believe I heard somebody catch the wall there for a moment. Grinding here. It's definitely going to hurt you if you keep getting into the wall. We are still green flag racing here tonight. So a little bit about a recap. We've had only a couple cautions, but just a little bit of bumping and run and making a little bit of contact to get a driver turned around. So that's all that we've seen so far. Go on board here with Harold. 110 miles an hour and going a little faster going into the corner now with all the action going on right behind. Alright, you can watch on the back of Harold's number 7 machine. You can see you rolling, getting closer and closer. You see that tire discounters machine. We'll see if he can make a pass here on the outside line or on the inside. Here's the pass of the 28 trying to get on the inside line now. Oh, just touching the wall. A little bit of grinding. On board with Roland here, trying to get himself to make that pass here side by side now. Almost able to get there, but the 7 pulls away coming out, and we have a caution on the track. All right, let's see exactly what just happened out here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here is, I believe, what the flag came out for. 77 making contact with the 115. And they kept it going. Or this may be our halfway point here. I just saw a little bit of contact there. I didn't know if that was the reason. Our screen, that's what it was saying, is that's what our caution came out for, but it doesn't look like it. Just a little contact happened there. But with that being said, I believe we're seeing people come down pit road now. Let's see if we can see anybody come down. There it is. Everybody's down pit road at this moment in time, getting some fresh tires. Who's going to be the first one off of pit road? There's the 5. Here's the green cone, or the cones that you want to hit and not make a mistake. Trying to see if we can actually get some of the pit stops on showing our records, but it's not wanting to show, so unfortunately we're not able to see that. Alrighty, so with under caution here tonight, let's see if we can talk to a couple more drivers here and see how they're feeling and what it takes to get back up front and have some more fun. Hey, Harold, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, I got you, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How you doing out there? I see you holding on the 4th right now.
Yeah, we're Misfits gave me a fast hot rod tonight, so we're going to try to stay up here. Track position's a lot. Tire wear, I was like 38% on the right front, so I got to save a little bit.
All right, well, I see we're getting ready.
Good.
I don't want to cut you off, but I see we're getting ready to go green flag racing, so good luck, and we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our green flag is back out here. I do apologize on his interview there. I didn't realize we're getting ready to go back green flag so quickly, especially short track racing here, but that is Harold there. We definitely appreciate him coming up here and chatting with us for a quick second, but green flag back out here. Side-by-side action. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's going to happen here tonight. Here we are, side-by-side action. 83 back up front now. The 88 trying to make a move on the inside line of the 7 here. Right now, Roland is your leader up front, though. And then right in second place, Matt. And then we got in third, Rusty. Kind of curiosity, where did the number 36 go? And he's right now holding on to 10th place. And the reason why he's in 10th, he just came down pit road 4 laps ago, where everybody else went down pit road for 5. So he's going to try to go through the field and get caught back up and make something happen. He's led the most laps here, but let's see. The fastest one out there now is going to be your leader with that fresh air. So give him a big shout out, definitely making some moves. Alrighty, back a little bit farther here. Where is it? I was trying to see. Alright, here we go. Here's our wall cameras. Let's turn it up and listen in to some of these drivers. Love our crank it up session of the night here. Somebody gets it loosey-goosey coming out of the corner, but was able to save it. We are still green. All right, watching the awesome battles going on the track right now. Watching right now, Gary in the 77, currently right now in 10th place, having a good run out here tonight. Back up front though, the 28 of Roland having a great job, doing a great job up here. You know, since we got a quick second, we haven't talked about this at all tonight though, is going to be our points system here. We really haven't talked about. You can look on our Facebook side, but right now your leader in the points is going to be Rusty at 92 points. Roland, that's right now as your leader, he's holding on to second in points at 89. And so Roland is tied in for second and third with Terry. Terry is holding on for third at 89 points also. Dalton right now in fourth place at 86 points. And Matt Hayden rounding your top 5 at 85 points. Alrighty. You see right now, we got some lap traffic getting ready to be involved here. Let's see what's going to happen here while my system is froze up. Let's see if we can get that fixed here in just a minute. I do apologize for that. So while we're going to wait for our system to respond while it's freaking out, we're going to be right back after this short commercial break.
I auto repair.
Come to my family at Delta Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
and we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire.
Where we'll save you money.
Alright, while we're waiting for our system to get caught back up here, we're just going to keep watching this race, but we had to restart our system for some odd reason and decided to not want to cooperate with us. But you can see the leader catching up to the 21 right now, trying to figure out how to get around some lap traffic at this moment in time. So we do apologize for this wait here. You see the 21 gets down low now, and that's going to allow your leader to get by. So that's what we love to see, the respect that these drivers have to know, hey, I need to get out of the way and let these leaders get around and not ruin their race. You know, these drivers are doing everything they can to keep, you know, especially the 28, try to keep that 6 right behind. So right now, looks like we got another lap car coming into the picture here, the 38 being involved here. Let's see, he's going to duck down low, or if he's going to stay there while I'm still trying to get her situated. I do apologize. It looks like right now the lap traffic goes up high, allows the leader back. Now Rusty and the number 5, Matt Hayden, going to try to close it in. So while we got the system actually loading up here, we also, man, I'll tell you what, technology is not always fun to deal with. That's, of course, it's my luck. It happens on me during this time. All right, so your leader right now doing a great job. Rusty holding on to second. Matt in third. Once we get our screens up, we can change the camera, but right now we're kind of frozen on this camera style and see what's going on. But it looks like the top 3 have gotten around that lap traffic. And we're still waiting for this thing. There we go. Pop right back up. All right, anyways, there we go. Back up and going now. We can see right now Matt Hayden holding on to third. Let's pull up our laps to go. We have 49 laps to go tonight. Harold in fourth place. He's got that lap traffic in front of him, but we see Dalton back up to 5th place at this moment of time. You saw him as your leader. Goes into pit road 1 lap after everybody, and now he's right here. He is hungry and wants back up there to the front. Alrighty, looks like we're going to see the 7 now stay up high. 36 is going to take that inside line now, and here we are side by side down the backstretch. Oh, and a 38's around. That is Brian. We have a caution on the track. Alright, let's see if we can rewind her here and see what just happened. All right, here's your replay here tonight, and there's just getting out of the corner. Unfortunately, definitely hurt. Well, we got a couple takers going down pit road. All right, let's go down pit road and see what's going on. A couple more takers down pit road. All right, the race off of pit road, though, while a couple takers stayed out. All right, here comes Dalton out of pit road, 11.6. Second stop he just did. So with Matt staying out, Harold now in second, Jordan in third. Let's see if we can talk to Jordan. We have, since he's up to third place and recovering very well. I want to make sure we're actually not going back green flag racing. We got a quick second. Oh, looks like I'm not able. There we go. Hey, Jordan, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
All right, right now I see you holding on to third place, and man, you got your luck turned around, having a great run so far. What does it take now to keep up front and try to finish this race in a podium position?
Well, I think track position's key. I know it's hard to pass in these things, no matter what track we run at, other than road courses. So I think it's just kind of holding the bottom, holding track position, and just bide my time, wait for these guys to burn the tires up in front of me, and then make a move when I can.
Heck yeah. Well, bud, I just want to wish you luck. The only question I have is that 36 back in 7th place right now. He, led quite a few laps and ended up pitting one lap later than everybody. And now he's in the back. What do you think, knowing that he's going to be coming through the field and trying to take back the lead? Does that make you a little nervous, knowing that he's got a fast car here tonight?
Dalton definitely has a piece, so I think that's the one guy between him, Hayden, and a few others in the field. That's the few that we got to worry about. But hopefully, just being mired in traffic, they don't get up here as quickly as possible. So we'll see.
All right, bud. Well, we're getting ready to go back green flag, so good luck, and we'll see if we can talk to you later.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to go back green flag racing here tonight. Let's have some more fun with 42 laps to go. Let's see what's going to happen here on this restart. Number 5 and the 7 are going to lead the field to the green flag. Beautiful start through the field here tonight. Great job. The 7 and the 5, beautiful start there, side by side. But look at that. Here comes the 83 on the inside line. The 5 gets the 7 clear. All right, Matt doing a great job. Now let's see if he can stay up front. Here's your gaps in from first, second, third, all the way down through the field. We have one driver 2 laps down and one driver 3 laps down for 13th and 14th place. And we do have a caution out on the track, and we have a parking lot going on. Ruh-roh, Raggy, I'm not sure exactly what just happened, but let's find out. All right, here's the replay that we've just watched, or we're going to actually watch and see what just happened. 88 making a little bit of contact, and there's a couple drivers making contact, and a 38 goes up in the air a little bit. So there's different moments there that just happened. So you can see right now in the top right of our screen, you can see a couple drivers that have come down pit road at this moment of time. Let's go into our blimp view here, and this is what we're seeing into the blimp view. So here's a little bit of contact back here. The 99 goes around, and there comes contact with the 77, and I believe the 6 or 9, the 6 machine. So parking a lot all the way around right now into the corner there. So that's going to bring out our caution. All right, as you can see the 77 of Gary, 88 of Grant, and the 21 of Trashy in pit road right now, getting some tires and fuel, maybe some damage fixed. You see also Rusty right now in the number 6 with a little bit of damage. Actually, he may have been able to use a quick repair or a fast repair, and that's what he probably had to do. And it looks like, no, he did not. Only a couple takers did. So right now, as your leader, though, Dalton is your leader. John in second in that 115. Terry in third. Well, let's find out right now. Who is our biggest gain? And right now, it's the 115 of John. Let's see if we can actually have a chance to talk with him. Hey, John, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, bud. Right now, seeing you hold on to second now. Having a great run so far. Well, bud, what does it take to keep that machine up front? Because you're the biggest gainer of the night right now. What does it take to keep it up front and get around Dalton?
Wreck everybody in the field because I'm nowhere near as fast as those guys are. It's just pit road attrition did it.
Well, that's good. Well, I see we're getting ready to go back green flag racing, so good luck, have some fun, and see if we can talk to you at the end of this thing. All right, that is John. They were getting ready to go back pit road and helped him out. You gotta love it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back green flag racing here into our Geico restart zone. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Green flag back out. Beautiful start up front. Oh, and contact in the back at the rear end of the field, but we are still green. Great job by keeping it going. But, man, we are getting hungry. We got some drivers, 34 laps to go. Here comes the 5 in the inside around the 115 here. We also have Terry in the number 9 up to second. Dalton as your leader in the 36 machine. He worked himself from the back all the way back up front and did what he had to do. Who has what it takes to get around? Matt trying to make a move on the inside of this number 9 now. Here we are side by side at the line. Looks like the 9's going to have the advantage going into the corner here, but the 5 is going to fight right back and got a new fastest lap, and that is going to be your leader. Gary in the 77 being the first one lap down now, holding on to 12th place, but the 5 gets around, but we got a crossover move going to try to happen here. Doesn't look like the 9 was able to get it to stick, and the 5 is going to still hold on to second place. Now we have the 3rd and 4th place now side by side. Looks like the 9 is going to have the advantage coming out of the corner while the 28 almost makes contact with the wall, and now the 7 is going to be involved in this equation. Side-by-side action. Here we are out of turn number 2, down the backstretch into turn number 3 now. Now the 7 and the 28 having great battles going on here tonight. Alrighty, Dalton right now looking at his lap times compared to Matt's. 18.4 to a 18.5. Dalton right now is a 0.1 second faster. So we'll look at our weather real quick since we got a quick second. Right now, 77 degrees out and 94 degrees on the track. It has cooled off just a little bit. That's what we definitely like to see here tonight. Here's Harold right now. His current lap 18.7. Let's look at a little bit more information here from the last 3 laps. That's what we're seeing as what the times are for every single lap he's done. Why not go through the field and show you what it looks like through all our fields of the last 3 laps that we've seen them do. See, right now, 123 was at 18.5. Basically, almost pretty consistent here. Go back to Matt right now, holding on for second place. He's got a 1.1 second gap, but we do have a caution out on the track now. And I see Ron Walters against the wall. So we'll see exactly what just happened here. The 83 and the 99 are battling it out here. 99 comes out, just looks like coming to the line. He gets the 83 cleared going into turn number 1. Still side by side here. It looks like, I don't know. Oh, a little bit of contact there with the 33. And that's going to bring out our caution here. So we got a couple takers that came down pit road now. Back up front though, Dalton doing a great job as your leader. Manson second, Terry in third. With that being said, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Are you tired of paying too much for tires and auto repair?
Come to my family at Delta Tire.
We carry nearly all brands of tires,
including Michelin, Continental, Bridgestone, and Mastercraft.
and we have one of the largest inventories in Genesee County.
Basic quote, we will beat it.
We offer many services including lifts, wheels, engines, brakes, and more.
Plus, on most of our jobs, we offer a 2-year, 24,000-mile warranty.
Come see our family at Delta Tire.
Where we'll save you money.
Barbecue Beast sauces are made from scratch using quality ingredients to create a truly delicious barbecue taste. Try our original Beast sauce, sweet with a kick. Turn up the heat with Spicy Beast, Hot Beast, and Carolina Beast. Or experience the award-winning taste of our Curry Beast and On the Bay Beast sauces. Owned and operated locally by the power of women veterans, these quality sauces are versatile and made for everyone. Great for grilling and the perfect way to complement your favorite foods. Barbecue Beast, the exceptional barbecue sauce.
Alrighty, we are back live here once again. Under caution, we only have, I believe, 20 laps to go here tonight. We got only, I believe, one driver in pit road at this moment. We currently have 12 drivers on the lead lap. First one, 2 laps down, is going to be Brian in the 38 for 13th place. Biggest movers now of the night is going to be the number 7 of Harold. Looks like he has gained 6 positions so far. Terry holding on to second with 5. Alright, so right now, let's go through here that we were seeing, we're talking about. I know we're under caution, but let's look. I'm trying to see if we had, here we go, our pit stop box here. Last time Matt was in pit road. It took him 29.9 seconds down pit road, but only 12.3 seconds in his box. So that's what we're seeing for Matt at this moment of time. But we're getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what's going to happen on this restart and what's going to happen through the rest of this race. Alrighty, green flag is out here. Great job by all the drivers here. Here we go. Battle for your first. Looks like first was able to pull away now. Holding on to second place. We got a battle all through, almost 3 wide. A little bit of wall grinding through the field. That could definitely have been a little bit dangerous, but great job by all the drivers keeping it going. This is definitely going to get a little bit crazy here. A little bit of maybe bump and run because we got all these drivers very close together here. And with that being said, that's where a mistake can happen of a different brake pointing than what you're not used to. And you could rear end somebody going into the corner and then get them turned around. 88 right now, getting close to the back of the bumper of the 77. Here we are on board with Grant. gas pedal, and when he doesn't, getting close to that back of the number 7, but watching the 7 taking the lower line around the track. Let's see if he can make that run here tonight. On board with Jordan right now. That's why the 88 was staying a little high. Jordan's been on his low side. Looks like he's going to be able to get in line now. The 88 makes the pass. That's going to be putting Jordan in 8th place. Go back here to the 33 right now. James having a good run so far, holding on to 9th place. He saw him make it. Was the last caution or not? He made a little bit of contact, not him, but made a little contact with another driver. And we do have a caution out on the track, and I believe that's going to be Brian that's turned around. So let's just see what just happened. Oh, the 115 getting right on the back bumper of him. Just curiosity, let's going to rewind it a little bit. I'm just curious. Sorry to keep rewinding it here, but let's. Maybe there was a bubble. We'll find out. And just gets it into the corner pan a little hotter than he was expecting. That's going to bring out the caution. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, with 9 laps to go here tonight. Right now, Dalton and Matt 1 and 2, Terry in 3rd. Let's see if we can talk to Terry. Hey, Terry, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy? Hey, Terry, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, bud. Right now, we're seeing you holding on to 3rd place, bud. What does it take to get around Matt and Dalton to try to take this one home?
I don't know. Just more laps. I'm better on the long run than I am on the short, but we're going to do everything we can.
All right, well, I wish you luck here, bud. Hopefully everything plays in your favor, and we can talk to you at the end of this thing.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yep, good luck.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that is Terry there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here tonight. You can see Dalton is your leader, Matt in 2nd, Terry in 3rd. And 4th, we have Roland, and rounding your top 5, we have Mr. Rusty. You know what, since we got a quick second, we might be able to pull Rusty. Oh, never mind. I think we're going back green flag this time, and I believe we are. Pace car lights are off. Yep, let's just keep him down and not try to interrupt his race. We got only 6 laps to go. We only have a little bit to go here tonight. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. Hope everybody is going to have a good week. Tomorrow is Monday. Let's see what it has in store for us. But here we go. Pace car is going to take that hard left in the pit road. Flagman going to start dancing up in his little box. Let's see if this will be the last time here tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the last, hopefully we'll see the last restart here. Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. Dalton jumps right in front of Matt Hayden right away on that start. Dalton's going to now take off as your leader here. Matt's in 2nd, Terry in 3rd. Right now, battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th, all right there close together. We're almost going to see 3 wide. Rusty looking on the inside. Everybody's going to still stay right there, but now Terry He's got some company. We got a freight train right behind. Let's pull up our timing tower. My apologies. But here we go. Fastest lap once again goes to Dalton as your fastest lap of the night. Side-by-side action right now. Oh, and there is a wreck and almost a parking lot going through. All right, let's see. Let's rewind this. Alrighty, here's the replay that we just watched. Sevens, contact all the way around, and I believe we saw the 33 go up in the air a little bit. Alright, just a little bit of contact in the corner, especially getting closer to the end of the race. That's why we're seeing it, with 3 laps to go. Man, oh man, what a night we've seen. This has been a fantastic race so far, especially being short track racing. That's what we love to see. 3 to go, though. All right, Rusty right now holding on to 5th place. Let's see if we can talk to Rusty. Hey, Rusty, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, Brandon.
Alrighty, buddy. Right now, seeing you holding on to 5th place here. What does it take, bud, to get around these guys and take a win home?
I think you might have heard this already, but wreck everyone else in the field. I don't know. We're just so tight that it's hard to make any moves, and even when someone messes up, there's still not a lot of real estate, so you can't really do anything with it.
I get you there. Gotta love the short track version of it, but so far, what a night for you. I seen you staying up top for most of the night here. Let's see if you can get yourself in a podium position. We can talk to you at the end of this, but I want to wish you luck, and let's see what's going to be, let's see how this ending is going to happen.
Yeah, we're going to give her hell. Appreciate it.
Definitely. Good luck.
Thanks.
Alrighty, that is Rusty there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out what's going to happen on this restart, because it's a green-white checkered. We know how green-white checkers can be. They can be crazy. Especially being at the end of the race, you never know what's going to happen. Matt, the other driver though, Matt, he's got to hit this perfect restart. We'll see if he can get around Dalton here. He does not want to eat a bologna sandwich on this restart at all. He wants to hit those perfect marks. Can he do it? The high line, it's going to be tricky. Pace car lights are off though. Let's go back. Green flag racing here once again, ladies and gentlemen. Who is ready to see this crazy, crazy action? Alrighty, here we go. Once again tonight, pace cars and flagman gonna be waving that green flag, because green flag is back out. Beautiful start by the top two. Matt tried his hardest to try to get something to happen. Here we go. Are we gonna see him fight right back? He's on the corner panel of that number 36. Can he get it to stick and push it in pretty hard? Here comes the 9 also. The 28's right there with him. We have a lot of action. Now the 5. Can he get on the inside? We have white flag out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got somebody grinding the wall. Here we go, going into turn number 3 here tonight. The checker flag is a waving. Congratulations to the 36, the 5, and the 9 for the top 3 here tonight. And I believe I do hear somebody wrecking now. I see Rusty right now sitting there. So is the number 9 of Terry. But what a night for the top 3 here tonight. So we're going to stop right here real quick. We'll watch. Actually, we don't have to. We can actually keep it going. Unfortunately, I don't have my top 3 things here. So we're just going to wing it. Watching right now, Dalton burn it out here. He definitely well deserves it here. He definitely gave a great show here, so we're going to give him a shout out here. We're actually going to stop it and have a chat to talk to a couple of these drivers that definitely well deserve it because it was one heck of a race that we just watched. So we'll go through our grid here in just a little bit here, but let's go on board and see how Mr. Terry's feeling here because he definitely deserves it. We'll pull all these drivers up real quick and have our post race show of the night. Let's see if we can find him though. All right, let's talk to Mr. Terry and see how he's feeling. Hey, Terry, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy? Hey, Terry, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
All righty, bud. Wow, what a night for you. Able to get yourself a podium position here for 3rd place. How you feeling?
Oh, pretty good. Been under the weather all weekend, so it's just glad to be able to get through it.
Heck yeah, well, definitely. I'm happy hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Definitely not the greatest season for that, but able to come out, not being under the weather and able to get yourself a podium. That is a heck of a job. And how does that help your momentum moving forward in the next couple of weeks? Is that going to help? Does that boost your confidence and help you out?
Yeah, it's been we've had, I think my lowest finish is 4th this season. So road course was good to us. The other tracks were good to us. So we've been able to finish strong at the end. Just need to get a checkered flag hopefully before too long.
Definitely. Well, congratulations, though. And I have faith, but I feel like we're here soon. We'll see you in Victory Lane, and we'll talk to you again on that. But who do you want to give a shout out, though, that made this thing possible?
Jordan, for sure. He put this thing together and got us all in here, and he's been doing a great job with this series and the other series he helps out on. So just good to have him as a friend and a guy that's got a passion for racing like he does. So just really comes down to him and all these guys that are racing with us. They all seem to be pretty good, so we're having a good time.
Definitely. Well, bud, I hope you have a great rest of the night. I hope you stay safe out there. Congratulations once again on your P3, and we'll see you next week, bud.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our 3rd place finisher here. Now let's talk to our 2nd place finisher that definitely well deserves it. Let's see how Matt is feeling here tonight. Hey, Matt, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Hey, Brandon, I got you.
All righty, bud. Well, what a finish here. Able to get a P2, and, bud, you tried. I saw you pushing and pushing, trying to get around that 36, and, man, it was definitely fun to watch. But how you feeling?
Oh, good. It's I don't know, these short tracks and stuff like that aren't really like my thing. I'm more of a Cup Series truck and the next gen whatever car we're on now. So yeah, I mean short track's kind of a new thing and having fun with these guys. Man, I was just telling Dalton that I kind of missed out on the restarts the 2 previous times and just decided to send it, and we're just going to see, if I got a black for jumping it, so be it. And door-to-door racing for that last lap, he pulled me just a little bit, cleared me, and that was about it. So another good run from him. He's strong in these things, so got a lot to learn, and be fun to try to catch him this season.
Definitely. And, I had to, you might see, looking back, but I always say, man, you're eating a bologna sandwich on those restarts. And that last one, you were not. You hit the marks and you did what you had to do. And it was fun to watch overall. But congratulations. Well deserved. But anybody want to give a shout out, though, too?
One shout out to Misfit Motorsports. From the sound of the team radio, it sounded like maybe a tough night back there for a couple of guys. As Denny would say, it's just short track racing. So, we'll move on to the next. I think everyone's kind of getting used to racing with this group. I mean, this is kind of a newer series. Not a lot of guys have run late models competitively in a series before, so I think we're all just kind of learning, not only learning the car, but learning how to race these cars around each other. So, we had pretty good stint first half of the race, and then things kind of got mucked up towards the end, but we'll get it cleared up, and I think we'll put on a lot of good races to close out this season.
Definitely. Well, Matt, I hope you have a great rest of the night. I hope you stay safe out there, and we'll see you next week. And congratulations once again.
Thanks, guys. It's Beer 30. Let's get it.
All right, sounds good. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is Matt there tonight. Now let's have a chance to talk to our first place finisher here tonight. Let's see how Matt is feeling, because he definitely well deserves it, being our fastest driver of the night. Let's see how he's doing. Hey, Dalton, this is Brandon in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Well, look at you, man, getting yourself the fastest lap of the night, getting yourself, I believe, the most laps led tonight, and getting yourself a win. What a night for you. How you feeling?
Oh, feeling good, man. Freaking awesome race. Had a lot of fun.
Well, it was fun to watch. Is the one pit stop? You pitted one lap after everybody did, and you're back in the back. I don't know what position, but what 10th or 11th, and you worked your way. Sorry, go
went
ahead.
way back. No,
Yeah,
you're good. Yeah.
it was a little ways back from what you were for the beginning of the race up front all night, but we're able to go from that far back to the front. It was impressive driving, working your way through it, and going through the traffic, because that is very challenging here at the track, trying to figure out when to pass and how to pass. And you're able to do it and get yourself into the spot you are now. That's very impressive drive. Congratulations on that.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
But what a night. Well, bud, with yourself getting a win tonight, does this help your momentum? Because right now, if I'm not mistaken, you are, going into this race, you are fourth in points. I'm not sure how it's going to play in effect now, especially getting the win. Does that help your momentum moving forward, knowing, hey, I got myself a win under the belt. I got the points where I'm at, and hey, I'm going to try to get myself more wins?
Oh yeah, man. This is a good pick me up for me too. I mean, I've struggled in other leagues. I've struggled with short ovals. So I was glad after the race last week at Canadian Tire, being able to come back to a short track and put down a good finish is a good confidence builder.
Heck yeah. Well, bud, who do you want to give a shout out here tonight that made this thing possible?
Yeah, again, my wife. I know I said it earlier in the broadcast, but uh, if I didn't have her support, I wouldn't be able to do this every week. Um, Again, DC Designs. If anybody needs a paint scheme, holler at me. Of course, there's several good painters in this league, but if you're looking for something a little different or whatever, hit me up. Love to help you get the scheme you want.
Most definitely. Well, bud, congratulations. I hope you have a great rest of the night. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Hey, good job on the broadcast too, by the way.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody had a great night here tonight. I do apologize. Our schemes are not, or our ticker and everything wasn't what we were used to. I had to get used to this one, but we tried our best here. But other than that, we appreciate everybody tuning in week in and week out, especially for these drivers, this league, and for the broadcast. We appreciate all the support. We're, like Dalton said, his wife, the family members. We want to give a shout out to all the families, the loved ones that let these drivers and everybody come out for a couple hours out of their night and give a great show and give us something to talk about. So thank you so much for that. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we'll be back live on Thursday night and you want to see some 87 Cup cars take some crazy moves around the track, stay tuned for that because that's what we're going to see. Other than that, have a great rest of the night, stay safe, and we'll see everybody later on.